Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, man, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, the pitching was not there. They didn't play very well. They got blown out the first 2 games. You just hope you get good quality starting pitching in this one, and you have a chance to play good baseball and maybe win a game.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Danny, who stands out to you?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He comes in leading the American League in stolen bases, so to making things happen, and that's using his wheels. And everyone knows when he gets on, he's going.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting third, center fielder Jeremy Pitts.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Stepping in now, John Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. That batting average for him at .355. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Curveball that time, not even close.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
First pitch on its way. Wes Wunsch is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because, once again, they're off to a good start.
Standing in now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled back. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. Will settle for just on. Now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rays 1 and the Blue Jays coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Sonny Mendoza, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's a competitor. He pitched 7 full innings last game, gave his team a chance to get a win. He got a no decision as they continue to play beyond his 7 innings. But I like how he goes after it. He's dedicated. He's got some gusto to him. Hopefully we'll see another good outing from him in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
On the ground, softly towards second. To his left. Hits on to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I tell you, man, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. From the belt, the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Second. Now at the plate, Boof Bobo, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nope.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
In now, Connor Pitts, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Jeff Pitts.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. The set and the 1-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Zobrist on to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Right side. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the one. And after an inning and a half, it's striding in, Harvey Jean. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
We're going to watch him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 pitch. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Dribbled back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Will Barksdale.
So coming to the plate, Will Barksdale, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Hits. Fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. It remains 1-0. Back here in Toronto for the start of the 3rd in this one, as you get a look at the famous CN Tower there in the distance.
Right fielder, Rafael.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, You have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, there are mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in to try it again, John Pitts. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, the difference between a caught stealing and a stolen base is often pretty small, and that was a really good example. If that throw didn't make the fielder reach across his body a little bit, I think he could have been out.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, he got himself on a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball count.
Into the box now, Wes Wunsch. A pitch out. On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays second baseman at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Another 2-2 offering. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Ready for another chance? Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting, catcher. Boof.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Boof Bobo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Nope.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a big strikeout. Will settle for just the 1. Standing in, Kurt Corona. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Fly ball heading for the alley. Pitts is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Echeverria now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A runner at second, nobody out. Lays off 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Raul Mendoza.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
18, and Zobrist.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Connor Pitts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jesse Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, Jay Bruce.
This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jay Bruce becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Jason Castro will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Harvey Jean. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Joe Smith is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Ready once again, Rafael Vasquez, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jeremy Pitts.
Left center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
From the belt, the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Ready with the 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. John Pitts waits on deck. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Echeverria for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, John Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Goes the other way. Hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, Wes Wunsch.
First baseman number 1, Wes Wunsch.
First delivery to him on the way. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is grounded foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kevin Grant. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Kevin Grant.
And that's in there for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Pitts. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Will Barksdale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kurt Corona. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that Arnold takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40.
Ready for another shot now. Sammy Pitts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Boof Bobo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Pitts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two 2-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Jeff Pitts would be next. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punt back to haunt him.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in once again, Jesse
batter, number
Pitts,
7.
0 for 3 with a couple of
Designated
strikeouts
hitter,
for him to this point in the
Jesse
ball game.
Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Adeiny Echeverria.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Vasquez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Raul Mendoza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen.
And Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. To first. Wunsch is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Pedro Harmon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Vasquez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Barksdale is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 31.
Stepping in, John Pitts. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading
He's
off
0 for
Toronto,
2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Baseman,
Harvey Jean. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hey now.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Harvey Jean becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Kevin Grant started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Misses, ball 2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Will Barksdale. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Brian Shaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
27, Brian Shaw.
Digging in once again, Wes Wunsch. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Wunsch.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. This one skied out toward right. Bruce giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Sammy Pitts. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Booth Bobo.
Catcher, Booth Bobo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the pitch. Called strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kenji Tatum is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Kurt Corona. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Oh and 1, here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2, here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
3, shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To third, hits, gloves it, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Raul Mendoza. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jeanmar Gomez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Gene is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jesse Pitts. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Mark Hawley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Mark Hawley.
Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Ben Zobrist.
And that misses for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And this is caught in the air over at third, and that's going to wind up a 1-5 putout.
Jay Bruce.
Digging in, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Pitts is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it. And the Rays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
A 2-0 finish today. Sonny Yap notches his 3rd win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Steve Park was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Mark Hawley earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.